yourself and tell us a little bit about this tiny land.
Sure. Well, you guys have all heard the spiel, but welcome to my house. My name is Corbett. I built this house with my mom and dad and our little brothers, and we live in here, me, my wife, and my baby, and our 2 cats. And we built this to demonstrate to everyone what home performance feels like. Because when we talk about it, and that's what Julie Tolliver, who is the city sponsor for Cincinnati, she's the whole reason we're here. Her company, Energy Fitness for Homes, can talk about home performance all day long and tell you like what your house will feel like. But really, having something you can step into and be like, oh, this is what my house could feel like and smell like and sound like is a totally different experience. So that's why we went to the trouble of building this and going on this nonprofit tour around the country. So everything we did in here is scalable to a 2,000 or 20,000 square foot house, doesn't matter. So think about your house when you're in here and think about what performance you would like to get out of your house. It's not about energy efficiency, which is sad because that's what everybody's been trying to sell us all on for so long. It's like, hey, you want to save energy, right? And do you guys want to save energy? He's nodding. Great, he's a nice man. Good, I like it. Yes, you're going to save the planet. Would you make a $10,000 or $20,000 decision based on saving energy? And the fact that you even hesitated, you don't even have to shake your head. I'm like, okay, cool. So that's not what drives you. What drives you is, are you married? Is this your wife?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Who's married? Are you married?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
This was nice.
What happens when your wife is unhappy?
Many things.
Okay, that's the beginning of all things in your life, right? It's like, oh, okay, I got to kick into action. So yeah, happy wife, happy life. I know that. And so my house is not cheap. There's nothing that was found in an alley or found on Craigslist in this house. This is all really nice stuff. My wife happens to have champagne taste.
Donation, gentleman in the white.
Thank you, donation. Nonprofit tour thanks you. So the thing about it is that I want my wife to be comfortable. I want my baby to be healthy, meaning I don't want my baby to breathe. What? Let's make a list.
Bad stuff.
Bad stuff like
VOCs.
VOCs. What does that stand for? Anybody know? Volatile organic compounds. That's like formaldehyde. All the wood that you see inside my house is plywood. It's strong, it's beautiful, it is formaldehyde free. It's the only brand of plywood that is formaldehyde free. It's called Pure Bond. Do you want to know how far you have to go from your house to find formaldehyde free plywood? Home Depot. They sell it at Home Depot. Would they offer it to you there? No, because they don't know anything about it, number one. And number two, they think that we all want cheap, fast crap. That's what they're trained to think that homeowners want. So in general, if you're going to be building your baby's room, an addition, right, and the subfloor is made of plywood, you should probably be requesting the poison-free stuff. Also, I don't want my baby breathing carbon monoxide. Do you know what the symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning are?
Kind of go to bed.
The trouble is there are none. You go to sleep, you're dead.
Yeah, it's actually low-level carbon monoxide poisoning. It feels like the flu. They actually call it flu-like symptoms when you read the carbon monoxide manual. Have you read your detector's manual, the carbon monoxide detector that you have in your house? Little piece of paper that came in it, unfold, unfold, unfold. It's this big. It's got a ton of stuff on it that you don't want to read. By the time you're about ready to go to sleep, 3/4 of the way through, it says in bold type, warning, if you are elderly, sick, pregnant, or a child, this thing is not going to save you. It says it right there. And yet we all expect that we're going to get saved by these carbon monoxide detectors. I get emailed a news alert from Google every week of all of the stories in the news around the world of people dying from their house, killing them with carbon monoxide.
Well, tell us a little bit about the tour and how people could learn more.
You don't want to hear about dying? So that's why we did this. It's called Proof is Possible Tour. That's why we did this, is because you can have proof of what is actually happening in your house. Most of us are just guessing. So proofispossible.com is the website that you can go to. We're going to another 9 cities. This is the 11th out of 20, and we'll be done in the beginning of 2017.
Wow, thank you very much.
Thank you.